boom, bam. We are live. Good morning, everybody. We've got Bert Netman Adams out here. I see Bobby out in chat, so I'm not sure if Bobby's
What?
come. I'm not sure if Bobby's going out fishing today or not. I'm not sure. But we got 15 awesome people out there already.
What are we gonna do if we can't pick up Bobby?
I know. Well, we can still pick on him if he's in chat. So,
Oh yeah. We're good then.
all right. So we're gonna say hello to everybody out there. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. You can see we've got the Christmas theme going around the screen. So we got a 351 is out there. If you haven't checked out 351's channel, make sure you give it a look. He's got see him catch a bunch of nice crappies and stuff. So make sure you check out 351 Cleveland. There's Warren Farley out there. What's up, our friend Warren? Bob Haig. That's Bob and Doreen. Thank you for coming in. Let's see.
Morning,
Chad Thompson.
everybody.
Chad Thompson out there. What's up, Chad? He says it's cold sitting here by the fire this morning. Okay, let's see. Bobby 922 said it's 13 degrees, feels like 2, windy and 6 inches of snow. Perfect fishing weather.
I think so.
Uncle Jeep said, Stan is late. I guess I can make a pot of coffee in the world's slowest coffee maker.
Wow, I didn't think you were that late for that thing.
Let's see. Shirley T is out there. Boom, boom, boom. Dave G, what's up, my friend? Dave Guitar's out there. Do, do, do. 922 said, Jeep, your coffee will probably be done before Stan finds the live button. I see how it is, Bobby. I see how it is. Hey, there's Catfish Cowboy, Mac Fishing, River Cats Tackle. Good morning, good morning. Catfish Cowboy and Nikki, they fished the live fishing tournament league, the championship yesterday. I think they came in fourth yesterday. I don't know if the results are out. I haven't checked Facebook yet. I don't know if the results are out. Hold on 1 second, please.
Oop, got a bite already. Fish on. Maybe. Yep, fish on. You feel like it good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh come on, you rascal! You got somebody else's line in you.
Sorry about that. I am back. So what'd you end up with, Bert?
Just a little, probably like a 14-inch trout if he'd stop wiggling.
Oh yeah. Nice little rainbow, right?
Yeah, nah, nice little rainbow.
Pretty
We're gonna
fish.
come back and see if we can get another one.
That's right, Mac. They needed a bank angler out there yesterday.
And away he goes. Good job, fishy.
Yeah, so 922 not fishing today.
That poor fish had somebody else's line still in his mouth.
Catfish Cowboy said Nikki said she's still trying to get warm from yesterday. Yeah, it was a little nippy here yesterday. So yesterday's tournament was won by Catfish Clothing, I believe, and I think Team Bam. That was Cat Chats.
Hmm.
Uh, Chat Cats, Joe and James. I believe they came in second. Norman Mountain asked him, why is it so hot outside? Not.
I agree. Why is it so hot? It's December and it's going to be like 50 something degrees here.
Oh my
Not supposed
gosh.
to happen.
It's December and it's Virginia's less it's 30 degrees and snowing again. We've had no more snow this year already in December, this winter in December, than we have added in the past like 5 winters combined. It's crazy. I hope everybody's having a good day out there. Just looking for something that I had emailed myself. Yeah, Mac Fishing said, my bad, dude. Finally lost the tournament. They won, I think, almost every tournament. There was one they weren't fishing in, I think, and
Look at that, already getting bit.
nice.
Ah, fish on again. Ooh, he's a jumper. Icy.
Uncle Jeep says he missed trout fishing. Yeah, I do too. We used to do a lot of that in upstate New York. Matter of fact, Stan 3 used to work at a trout hatchery.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh boy. Another little one about the same.
Oh, yeah, nice. You're on fire with the trout today.
Yeah, it's that early morning thing. Oh man, he took off like a. Imagine here probably in about an hour or so. I'll probably have to switch up and go for perch. That's right, Bobby. I said perch.
Stan 3 is doing good. He's got been in a new job this year. So working 6, 7 days a week sometimes, but he's doing good. Norman Mountain said in a t-shirt yesterday, in a rocket powered supercharged turbo volcano boosted electric Parker today. Then boom, boom, bam, I had a $9.99 super chat from D Smithy. Thank you, wife. Woohoo. I guess I get to go buy fishing stuff now.
Why, Stan? You never go out. Sit on the shelf
Ba-dum-bum.
and sit on the shelf and you look at it. I'm going to use that one day.
That's a good one. That's right. That's right. One of these days, I did use my River Cats tackle rod and my Ancient Mariner reels and hooks the other day. That's just, you know what? Yeah, 922 was out there same time as you. Why? You don't fish anyway, Stan. But I did. I went fishing. And we got John from Small Water Charters in, waiting for him to put the weather and show us all what beautiful weather they have in Okeechobee. Small Water Charter said stand buying fishing gear would be like me buying a hairbrush. No, I was out with Dan Goober Time. We went out the other night, do a little searching, a little scouting, and we found this one hole. We caught 22 fish in about 45 minutes.
Wow. Do we have coordinates?
Yeah.
Or is it secret?
Yes, we
Secret.
have coordinates. The coordinates are Nunya by business. Norman Mountain said, you had to mention RCT hooks. They're so sharp that my brain started bleeding when you said RCT hooks. Yeah, I was having, oh, Lisa said we can all relax now. She's here.
Oh,
Thank goodness. Rowdy Royals out there. How's it going? Okay, and here's the weather for Okeechobee. Oh man, I don't know. It's brutal, brutal. I don't even know how he'd be able to go outside. Okeechobee conditions are fair with a temperature of 69 degrees. The wind is blowing at 0 miles per hour. That's 0 kilometers per hour for all the metric people. And the current humidity 99%. Yeah, just a horrible 70-degree weather in Florida today. But I was having a blast. I was I had a Patriot James light up bobber, and I had a double hook rig, two pieces of bait, and I was just with no weight had it down. We were fishing really shallow. I had it about 2 feet below the about 2 feet below the bobber. And man, if you haven't bobber fished for catfish, what a blast! All of a sudden, especially in shallow water, because all of a sudden that bobber will just start shooting across the water, especially at night because you got it glowing, and it was just a lot of fun. Okie doke. I'm sure I can find some time for that today. Uncle Jeep wants to check out the weather for Beverly Hills, California. Conditions are foggy with a temperature of 54 degrees south. The wind is blowing from the south southwest at 1 mile per hour, which is 2 kilometers per hour for the metro people. Current humidity 96%. That's right. That's right. Not. I've heard that same thing. Uncle Jeep's tracking down every single person out there that is using bacon for bait. So watch out. Nubbies is out there. Welcome in, Nubbies. Hey, Charles Bible. Randy, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. My RCT brother, that's right. What a blast. That was a lot of fun. Every single one, every single hookup, too, was right in the corner of the mouth. Nothing big, nothing big. They were all like 5 pounds, 5 to 8 pounds, couple smaller than that, but right around the 5 pound mark, which is just a lot of fun.
Oh yeah,
Let's see.
we get into the
Weather,
5 pounders out here. That's the big catfish for here.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's all relative to where you're fishing. Just like those trout, the trout you caught, like, oh, look at this nice little, little 14 incher. In a lot of places, that's a monster trout. You ever do you eat trout?
I do every once in a while. I've got a couple in my freezer from a few weeks ago, so I'm not going to keep any.
Yeah, delicious. I love trout.
They are
My favorite.
delicious, but it's really tough to get all those little bones out.
It is. It's definitely not something you want to just put in front of a kid and say have at it because they will get some bones. But man, in a pouch, we used to do what my son and I used to do is we'd put them in an aluminum pouch with some butter and lemon and put some of those sliced potatoes in there with some vegetable. Put it in a aluminum foil pouch and just bake it, of course, with lemon and everything else. Oh man,
Yeah,
delicious,
yeah,
delicious.
that's what I usually do. Is I usually bake it.
Let's see. Weather for 44621. That is Denison, Ohio. Conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 13 degrees. Woo! Winds blowing from the west northwest to 8 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 71%. Appreciate that, Nubby. Thank you, thank you. Hey, there's a good friend, Stonefly. Deuces, deuces, my friend. Let's see. Weather for Pomeroy. Pomeroy. Pretty sure that's Ohio as well. Cloudy with a temperature of 11 degrees. Woohoo! Wind is blowing from the west at 11 miles per hour. That's 18 kilometers per hour. Current humidity 79%. Uncle Jeep said that's right. Bacon is very expensive right now. Yeah, I can't figure out I can't figure out how they charge things because let's say some of the cheapest meat out there right now is pork loin, It goes in. It's here anywhere from $1.96 to $2.26 a pound for pork loin. Delicious. You make boneless pork chops out of it, roast, all kinds of stuff. But go to get bacon, it's like $12 a pound. Same thing with the wings. Wings of a chicken cost more than dang chicken breast now. See, here's the weather for Greenback. Pretty sure Tennessee. Conditions are mostly cloudy, temperature 27 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north northwest at 12 miles per hour. That's 19 kilometers per hour. Woo. Stonefly said they got almost 7 inches of snow up there in the beautiful state of Ohio. Lisa Elliott's out there. Good morning. Let's see what Virginia's looking like right now. Weather for Meadowbrook, Virginia. Conditions are cloudy. Temperature of 34 degrees. Wind blowing north, 8 miles per hour, 13 kilometers per hour for all the metric people out there. Yeah, we have sleet and snow right at that freezing mark, 32, 33. Temperature is actually dropping right now. So we had rain and sleet. Then it turned to just sleet. Now the temperature's dropping again, so it looks like it's starting to get the hard snow out there. That's that, right at that 32-degree mark where everything becomes freezing. Waiting to see a trout. Waiting to see a trout just pop that guard dog off of that rod.
I'm hoping so. Keep watching it, but I watch pot never boils.
Ain't that the truth?
I was hoping of changing up my lure on my other pole if it would just go off. No, I just want to play.
Lisa Swain, Catfishing Lady, says, just want to make a note. If y'all have heard John Parker's song Fire in the Hole. It's awesome, but she may be a little bit biased. Well, the one good thing, we could watch it right now. That's right, Nightbot. I want to thank everybody out there for being such a big part of the Two Stands fishing family. If you want to be one of these crazy people like Bert that's out here in middle of December fishing with us, just email me at twostandsfishing@gmail.com or had another bump, huh?
Yeah, on my spinner. It might have been a rock though, but hook sets are free.
Absolutely. Buck Williams, PA. What's up, Buck? Always good to see you. Weather for Altoona. I've been to Altoona, PA. I know where that's at. Conditions are cloudy, temperature of 17 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 14 miles per hour, 23 kilometers per hour. Woo! Current humidity 66%. They got medicine for that. Lisa says, so Bert has the guts to go out fishing. What's Steve's excuse? Well, he's trying to
He,
say that he's visiting family and stuff, but that's what he's trying to say. Bert thinks it's because Steve was afraid to fish against him this week.
yeah,
But We'll have to see. We'll have to
Right. He's
see.
probably listening and going, "What the?"
So let's see. Let's see if I can find that.
Hmm.
Reel.
Oh, what to use? What to use?
Now,
Uh,
Bert, where you're fishing at, Bert, is that are those stock trout or is that they're natives?
a little bit of both.
A little bit
There's
of
there's
both.
really good sized browns in here. They do have crappie and perch and smallmouth bass and but I mean it's kind of you can catch a native or a stalker either way. They they do both here. So.
Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find this. Oh, Steve did hear us. There he is. He says he can't beat me if I'm there.
Morning, Steve.
All right, let me see. I just got something sent to me. I'll be right here.
Hey, yeah, I figured Steve would be listening. What happened? I have no sound.
No, you have sound. I was just looking for something else, so I can't.
Oh,
Can you
I
hear me?
got you. I got you.
Yeah, I was just trying to find another link. So once I click off of it, off of StreamYard, it
See, I see.
hate that.
Glad you kind of know what you're doing.
Well,
Notice I
I,
said kind of.
that's right. That's right. Fake it till you make it. You know what I mean?
Are you? Yes, you. And mainly wanted to come up here to check on ice conditions, but as you can see, there isn't any.
Yeah, that's
Convenient.
crazy. We're getting ice in Virginia, and you don't have any in Utah. What's up with that?
I know. We usually like some of our lakes will get a thin sheet right now, but it's been way too warm. Where did I put get a hook on you?
Okay, I am back. Let's see. East Tennessee Whiskers is out there saying they might get ice in their backwaters tonight. Creole Catfish said, believe it or not, they're going to have ice tonight.
Wow. Taking ice out of your ice maker doesn't count.
Steve Hooker Thomas says, looks like everyone wants to see you win, Bert. No one else showed up.
They're all scared. I know how
I
it
think
is.
Bobby could have showed up and it wouldn't have mattered, but just saying.
Ooh.
Yeah, work is calling again. Norman Mountain saying, y'all be safe, be good, and don't ever accept the job being on call. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, yeah, I hated those days.
Boom, boom, boom.
I wonder what. Oh, hold it. Here we
Come on.
Wonder if Steve can guess where I'm fishing.
Okay. Still trying to find this one. 922 Bobby said, hey, watch it. Don't make me get frostbite.
And then we can call you Nine Toes, Bobby. I mean, it's definitely getting cold up here, but just not enough to cap that lake.
Look at the ice on that rod.
That's a stick I pulled out of the water.
Come on.
Did Steve guess where I was fishing at yet?
So I got a big cup of community coffee in hand. Now I'm ready to watch some fishing. Well, Bert's had caught two nice rainbows so far, both about 14 inches or so. Okay. I think I finally got it here. Ruddy Rail said it's cold here. I swear I just saw a rabbit carrying firewood to a groundhog hole, followed by a possum with a book of matches. That's pretty funny right there.
That's good.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I was minding my business down at Tranter's Creek. Just a man with a heater and a long haul week. Struck a match for some heat, thought I had control. Till that flame jumped up like it wanted. My coat lit up, I yelled, Lord, take the wheel. Felt the heat on my back,
Gosh darn
was
it.
getting too real. Dropped my rod in the dirt, trying to save my own hide. Now my fishing line's melting like it's 4th of July. Fire in the hole. Yeah, that's what Lisa Swain hollow when the blaze took hold. One spark turned a peaceful night into a rodeo. Burned my coat, burned my gear, almost burned down the whole dang show.
Why wasn't it playing the song? Y'all didn't hear anything, right?
Oh yeah, it was going.
Tim Molina's out there. What's up, Tim? Good to see you. Let's check out the weather down in Louisiana. Oh my God, 40 degrees. Wind is blowing from the north at 17 miles per hour.
Woo.
40 degrees. 40 degrees down there is like sub-zero in a lot of the country. So we got Bert up there. I think I need to go grab my cup of coffee. That's right. Check out River Cat's Tackle. I know John's been doing some lives lately. V's out there. Welcome in, V.
Oh,
Right now we've
holy.
got Bert is the only one that was we're gonna say we'll use the word dedicated. Let's use that word.
Hey, I like that. What in the world?
Woo. Weather for Marengo, I believe that's Ohio, right? I think that was Catchfish with us. It was and thank you, Larry. Old Boy Outdoors. Definitely appreciate the kind words. It means a lot. Thank you so much. But Marengo, Ohio, cloudy, temperature of 6 degrees, winds blowing from the west northwest at 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers per hour. Current humidity is 79%. Yeah, I think you're muted, Bert, but
Oh no, I was getting a phone call. I was seeing who what it was.
Lemon, Amas, Utah. Conditions are rain. Temperature 76 degrees. Wind is blowing from the east northeast. Current humidity 97%. Thank you, Gimpy. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's the Christmas scene. We get, getting all ready for the
Well, and I gotta jump out
Christmas
here.
holiday here.
Decided to do something funny on me.
Dope. We lost Bert. It was playing. Y'all could hear it. Dang it! Why couldn't I hear it? Oh, maybe it's my phone that's messed up. Maybe Bert did have. Holy smokes! I hear you now, Bert.
Yeah, it jumped out of there for some reason. I don't know.
Strange, strange. There we go. Wabash Nay. I think that's well, that one's from Walcott. Conditions are sunny. Temperature of -2 degrees. Wind is blowing at 10. So that's going to put that at like a real feel of like -20. Holy smokes. Uncle Jeep said, fire in the hole. Did John Parker eat too many spicy beans? Mm-mm-mm. Ooh. All right, we'll play it again then. There's Dale. Good morning, Dale Hayslip out there. Tim Molina says he's got to run or roll. Always great to see you, Tim. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Jody. Hope the same for you.
What's Jody saying?
She was just wishing. We're hoping everybody's doing well.
I'm just a little bit worried about her coming in the last hour.
Speaking of that, we are about 1 hour in. All right, we're gonna go back to the John Parker song then and see if we can't get that to work so I can hear it too. There's Chrissy Brown, Uptown Chrissy Brown in the house. Welcome in.
Morning, Chrissy.
Boom, 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 boom.
That doesn't sound like the song that was on there. Hmm. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Carve it on my
Oh, now I'm hearing it.
Well, I was minding my business down at Tranter's Creek, just a man with a heater and a long haul week. Struck a match for some heat, thought I had control, till that flame jumped up like it wanted my soul. My coat lit up, I yelled, Lord, take the wheel. Felt the heat on my back, this was getting too real. Dropped my rod in the dirt, trying to save my own hide. Now my fishing line's melting like it's 4th of July. Fire in the hole! Yeah, that's when Lisa Swain hollow when the blaze took hold. One spark turned a peaceful night into a rodeo. Burned my coat, burned my gear, almost burnt down the whole dang show. Now everywhere I go, they call me fire in the hole. Ran circles around the dock like my britches were cursed, trying to smack that flame out while it just got worse. The dock started smoking, I was praying not today. Looked like
Two
smoke
trout, Jody.
was gonna take me away. Neighbors peeked from the awnings with their phones held high, cause everyone loves a good redneck firefly. When the smoke cleared out and the night got cold, Lisa laughed so hard she nearly lost control. Fire in the hole. Boy, I'm a walking wanted label everywhere I stroll. Need some coffee, maybe catch a blue or two. Instead, I lit up at the campground like a pie rotating crew. Now everybody knows me as fire in the holy. Now I carry 2 buckets and a fire extinguisher, cause even my shadow don't trust me no more. If there's matches or propane anywhere near, you better stay clear, friend. The legend has been born. Fire in the hole. That nickname stuck tighter than a catfish on a circle hook hole. From the news to the tar, they repeat the tale I told about the man who nearly burned down the world, just trying to warm his soul. Yeah, they'll carve it on my tombstone. Here lies John, fire in the hole. Racer, I swear it wasn't that big a fire. Okay, maybe it was. Fire in the hole! Yeah, that's what Lisa Swain hollered when the blaze took hold. One spark turned a peaceful night into a rodeo. Burnt my coat, burnt my gear, almost burnt down the whole dang show. Yeah, they'll carve it on my tombstone.
Morning, Benoit.
Here lies John, fire in the hole. Lisa, I swear it wasn't that big a fire. Okay, maybe it was. Well, I was minding my business down at Trainers Creek. Just a
Not
That's pretty good.
bad.
Is that on
Not,
YouTube?
not bad. Mindy Hogan's out there. What's up? Great to see you, Mindy. Hope you and Lou are doing awesome. Now, Bobby, don't feel obligated like you got to go. We don't want you going out there risking anything. Bobby said while that song was playing. And yep, look at there, Mindy. I still got my Uncle Lou's rod right over here. Did y'all ever hear the story about what I caught on this rod right here? Yeah, that's
As
only
long as
on
it doesn't
Facebook.
start with an S,
It
we're
does.
okay.
It does.
Oh, smallmouth bass?
Yeah, Warren, that is only on Facebook because I was trying to find it on YouTube, but now I have Facebook on my computer, so I was able to. Thank you for sending me that link. I was able to switch it from there over to the computer so we could play it. 36 awesome people out, 38 awesome people out there watching. Creo says, "Tell it." Well, it was a long, hot day. Dan and I had been fishing all morning long live, not really doing well. So we were about to give up. We had stopped the live. We were going home. We were on the way to the boat ramp. We looked at each other and said, "I'm not done. There's a monster that we need to catch." And this is what it was right there. That's why sometimes you never gave up. If we would have just given up that day, there never would have been that 222-pound sturgeon caught. We wouldn't have the sturgeon story. Who knows what would have changed? There's Bill Reddick Outdoors. What's up, Bill? Bill, I see you're on the. Oh, that reminds me, I was going to do that. Remember now that we do have with YouTube, you are allowed to stream to both horizontal and vertical at the same time. It is two separate lives. It's the same live playing, but uh, the one that's the vertical, you'll see the picture smaller. It's better if you're out watching on your phone. It's better for that. However, you won't see everybody else in chat. So I got to put that link. What I've been doing is putting the link to the full screen. And then all you got to do is click that link and it'll bring you right over here. I got John Parker stuff pulled up still. And Van Camp beans, don't feed them to your wife. What the what? So make sure you check out Real Time Catfish. And I knew he had a bunch of songs, but he's got a bunch of songs that he's did. Fred Flintstone Blues, that Dag Blasted Dog, Fishless Blues.
All right, we changed up the color. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, there you go. So far, Bert is in the lead with two nice trout caught. There you go, Bill. You got it. Okay, there you go. So, Bill, if you click that link at the top of chat, that'll bring you over to the other live where everybody's at. The reason we do this is because YouTube pushes these up and down. They send it out more. They push it. That's to new people. Horizontal lives, they don't really push. Let's get back over there now. H. Lee is out there. Steve Hooker Thomas says, "Hey, that looks like get pay late, Bert."
Well, you do have to pay to park here.
There you go. Yeah, there's
It's a state park.
now you made it. Now you made it. Yeah, there's a definitely you definitely here we go. That's we were talking before. Hold on. Creole catfishing. You just never know. The day we caught the 101, we were very close to staying home. Only went because I didn't know when my next day off was going to be. Absolutely. It goes into that whole should, woulda, coulda. Benoit Fishing Outdoors. Have a good day, y'all, at work. I hope y'all have a blessed Sunday. You too, my friend. Great to see Mac out there. So Bill made it over here to this channel. So that's what we're trying to do. The up and down brings new people in, and sideways is definitely the better view. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I was this close to going fishing today. I was Dan had messaged me yesterday about wanting to go fishing, but last night I just wasn't feeling well, so and now we've got sleet and rain and ice and snow. Mm, 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 mm. 33 awesome people out there watching. Thank you very much. We got some people over on Facebook.
I
So,
gotta jump off here for a second and make a phone call.
all right, all right. Oh my gosh, scared myself even. Thank you, Buck. That's right. Please hit the like button, folks. Oh, before I forget, let me do that. Forgot to do that. Copy paste. I hope everybody's having a great weekend out there. I usually just turn it on and leave it on Sunday and don't get to engage in chat, but since church was canceled, I get to be here today. That's awesome. That link that's there is all right.
Back.
Bert is back.
I don't know what happened. They're not biting anymore.
Yeah, you caught those. I thought you were going to load up on the trout there for a little bit.
Man, yeah, it was two of them back to back, and then now they don't want to play anymore.
Let's see here. I just got another message sent to me. I will be right back so I can get that downloaded.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Okay. I am working on getting this next clip pulled up. I should have that in a second. There's River Cats Tackle. John's out there. Donald Long's in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Chrissy Brown said you just have to pay it again, Bert.
Maybe. Those are some expensive fish, though.
Okay, we got. Trying to scroll through this to get it to the right timestamp. Okay, we're gonna make it a fishing show now, I think.
Uh-oh. I thought I already made it a fishing show.
Okay, here we go. This is Warren Farley and Mr. John, real-time professional catfishing angler. They were pouring sinkers and fishing.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, it's way down.
Oh, he's way down there? See if he's up there. They were doing a lot of beeping for him not to be up there. Them rods are so stiff, y'all. It's
That's
kind
right,
of hard.
Bob. Thank you, everybody, for being such a big
Look,
part
it's
of
coming in too
STANday
easy, though,
Fishing
ain't it?
family.
Went down and came back.
What in the world? There he is. Uh-oh. Man, that's
Here we
drag
go.
There he
pulling.
Here we go. Fish on.
Oh, Lord. All right, look, I got to go get the tripod because I got to get down there on the dock with the daggone landing net. I ain't got my act together here. Ain't that just like the Lord to send a fish right before we go in? So can I get
That's
this
what
up
we do
here?
it. Pouring sinkers and fishing.
I got to get down. I got to get
All
down the
at the
ramp.
same time. 32 awesome people out
All right,
there.
I'm gonna
Thank
set this
everybody.
right here. I'm gonna go down the ramp. Oh. Oh. I told you to trade me in tonight. It looks like he's a good puller.
He is. Here's the daisy.
Well, John made it down that little ramp better than I could.
Oh, that's a good. Going over that way, though.
No, he ain't. He's right there.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a... Can you see it?
No.
Can you see your line nowhere? Oh, he's way over here.
All right.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a good one, boy. That's a big... Oh, man, that's another 40 one. Oh, listen. Oh, get out of that line.
That's all right.
He's getting in the dock. Can't see him, Warren. He's in the net. Oh, boy. Told you I didn't be shy about it.
Be careful.
He ain't a 50. I'm too old to be taking a 50 with one arm.
Let me catch up to you.
There we go. Now I got the volume back. I didn't have
He's
volume
a nice
before.
one. I'm going to tell you that, boy. If anybody left too soon, I hate it. Oh, we got a dandy right here. We'll bring the camera over here.
Hang on. 33.
Oh, okay. I'm all over my new jeans.
Oh, well.
Man. Oh, man, that's the biggest fish of the whole trip right there.
There you go. Nice fish.
We got to look at this thing right here. My net's too small.
Nah, it's all right.
Hey, Santa Claus, I need a one of them hog pen nets.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's get the grippers.
You go up get scales?
Oh yeah, I got to go up and get the scales. Bowfin, the magic of bowfin, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Slime on my daggone brand new jeans.
You want to know what you're really gonna hate?
What?
A downsized to a 6-aught hook.
You did you?
Yeah.
You lucky you landed that beast.
But I lost the 10-aught. I get downsized to the.
Hold on.
Uncle Jeep said this is
it
all
on pain?
AI. John Parker don't get big
All right.
fish.
You gonna hold the
That's
beast
why
up.
Warren
I
had
ain't
to
trying
catch
hold
it.
him up.
Well, hold still. I get it.
Let him go.
Nah,
Something's wrong.
it's on hold.
Here, I'll let you have it. Give me the lot. Get that out of your hand. You do what you got to do there. I'm gonna try to get it on camera. Well, I told y'all that when the night falls, they go to bite. That's a beast right there. I'm gonna tell you. That's in the 40s. He's in the 40s. I tell you that right now.
No,
It ain't.
no.
You didn't weigh him that quick. You got to get that thing timed.
Just hang on.
Oh, go, boy.
Zero out. There it is. I don't like these scales at all. No, he ain't 40. 29, 30,
That's
30.
that more fish is more than 30 pounds. Mine was 37 the other night.
It's a scale saying it. I can't help what he looks like.
Mine was 37 the other night. And he wasn't that big. I didn't think.
Warren Farley says John's biggest was 37, and he had the 43 and flathead, the 42 blue.
29. Something's wrong.
I can't help it.
Something's wrong. The battery in that scale or something's wrong. Oh, that fish is more than 29 pounds.
Well, that's my blood.
And it's not really, maybe he's just 29. Man, how many of y'all think that fish looks more than 29 pounds?
It's 29 pounds.
I just, I won't even believe that. I know that's what the scale's saying, but I'm gonna tell you, I just don't believe that.
John's
Bring him
just
to the
not
boat
used
ramp
to
and let
holding
release
that
him in the
many
boat ramp.
big fish. Mike Chavez, how's it going, Mike? Good to see you.
I know that sucker was heavy bringing up that doggone
We're getting
ramp.
wore out and weak.
I don't see those 29 there. I tell you that. I see more like a 30, 35.
Dude, I'll tell you what, scales don't lie, but sometimes your eyes and excitement do. There's been a bunch of times where I thought, man, for sure that fish is way bigger than that. And then you watch it later on and you're like, well, no, I was just excited.
Swim away, buddy. Bite my line on the way out. Because I weigh you could be more than 29 pounds.
PSA, do not watch a fishing cooking with Mike Chavez video while you're hungry. You will try to eat right through your phone.
He's swimming. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, man.
There we go. Nice fish. Nice fish. Way to go. Oh, forgot to get a pic of it or even a screenshot. Mike, that looks like it was last week. It was streamed 10 days ago. It's on real time catfishing. They were pouring sinkers and fishing in OBJ, it says. Let's see. I haven't seen. There you go. Yeah. They were down there on vacay, I believe. Thursday the 4th, Warren said. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm leaving Bert on full screen here. Hopefully something will come knock one of those guard dogs off. I will be right
Oh, that's
back.
fantastic. Or at least make them wiggle. I'd be happy with that.
I'll be right back.
You dirty rotten bird. Come up right next to my bobber. Few fish jumping out there again. Oh yeah, here we go. Over. They don't wanna play anymore. Definitely cold out here. My line and my eyes are freezing up. Where did you? Change the color on that one. Maybe that's the ticket. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Here, fishing, fishing. Okay, come here, fishy.
All right. I am back.
Well, you didn't miss anything.
One
At least we got a
sec.
couple already.
That is funny how the bite was on fire when you first got there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Well,
Hey,
you,
Stan.
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing pretty good, boy. How about yourself?
I'm hanging in there, hanging in there. We
Who come and joined us?
we got
This is Steve
Steve.
Adams. I don't reckon we in the kin since you Bert Adams. You probably don't know me.
That's all right.
Yeah,
You got a good last name, so we'll be all right.
yeah. So, how has things been going, Steve?
Well, I reckon you heard about my predicament.
No, not really. I've been kind of doing my shows when I can and haven't been involved with a lot. So,
Well, I had major brain surgery back in October.
Ooh,
oh my goodness, how's the recovery going from that?
Well, you see me right now. I'm here talking,
Absolutely.
so I'm still here.
God is good then.
Yeah, working hard to try to get back to go metal detecting. I don't know if I'll ever get to go fishing again, but I do want to get where I can metal detect a little bit more. One of
That
these
is
days.
that is a lot of fun. I miss it. I've done that a couple times. Something I've always wanted to do a little more of.
Yeah, I started back in the '80s, and I've done a lot of it through the years. I really enjoy it. Of course, I love history too.
Yes, yeah. Oh, here in Virginia, forget it. There's history everywhere.
Yeah, well, y'all got that Civil War history. We don't. We have some down here in Mississippi, but not nearly what y'all have.
And it was funny. The one time my friend and I did it, we were at was it Jersey Shore or here? Anyways, it was like one of the first few times that we had tried it. We were so happy just even finding bottle caps.
Right.
It's still exciting that when you do it the first time, just finding anything.
That's right.
We we actually were like seeing how many different brands of bottle cap we could find.
Right.
I think I think we ended up finding a bracelet and a couple other things like that too. But it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. I got more kick out of researching and finding sites than I did really actually finding stuff. Of course, it's always good to find something, but knowing you done studied up and looked and compared old maps to new maps, and
Yeah, yeah,
locate places.
yeah. You see, who's that guy that's on the Josh, son of a gun, what's it, Expedition X, and
Yeah,
where he's they'll read same thing you're saying, like they researched the history and read clues and all kinds of different stuff to figure out where this might whatever they're looking for might be, and just seeing
yeah.
some of the stuff they can come up with.
Well, you remember Hot Mess Fishing, Alicia
Yeah, yeah,
Barnett? You know,
yeah.
she got in with one of those companies. She started metal detecting. She got in with it's a company. It's out of Greece, I think.
Well,
Nocta Macro is the name of the company. In fact, that's the kind of machine I ended up buying. But they have what they call nomads that show their company products around the country.
uh-huh.
And she got hooked up with them, and boy, they carry her all over the damn world hunting.
That's something.
Yeah, yeah,
Good
she
for
hit
her.
it big. She hit it big because women got an advantage in that because they love to have women doing it.
Absolutely.
People are watching women who they won't watch the old man get out there doing it. And they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the permissions that in a really good spot.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, Garrett's got a girl named Gypsy Jewel. She lives in Big Rock, Texas, right outside of Austin, I think it is, or San Antonio. I've hunted with her before. She's been on several of those TV shows. She's been on there with Josh, I think.
Really.
Yeah, hunting those gold mines out there out west.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Rowdy Royal said, I went outside to check my weather. Rocket covered. What? Went outside to check my weather. Rocket covered itself in a tarp somehow.
Yeah, I went outside just a minute ago. Hey, that's Jody. Hey, Pontoon Jody. I went outside a minute ago and our carport is full of leaves and we ain't got a tree in our yard.
Dag blasted neighbors.
Yeah, I'm gonna call them and tell them they can come get the leaves.
Mr.
I picked them
Gimpy.
all up. I picked them all up when they. I thought I picked them all up with my lawnmower
Yeah.
and mulched them up good, but apparently I quit too soon because it's a lawnmower full under my carport right now.
Well, that's we're having here in Virginia, we're having a really like winter started normally right now in December we're averaging, temps in the upper 40s, 50 during the day, and it might get down to close to freeze at night, but we've been pretty much freezing all day from this whole December. We've had 3 or 4 snowstorms already.
Yeah.
So everything happened earlier than it normally did here. Like we're normally still dealing with leaves and stuff, and there ain't a single leaf to be found outside right now.
I know. Yeah, we're cold. We're 29 in Mississippi down here where I live. That's cold for Mississippi this
Heck
time of year.
yeah. Mr.
29.
Gimp.
Wow.
We can't even buy clothes for 29 degrees here.
Gimpy said, well, see, that's why you put on a wig and some lipstick. You get those good spots.
There you go.
That's the joke I always use. It's you see a lot of the fishing shows and whatnot, and girls out there fishing with the bikini on. And I said, I got to try that sometime, see if that works. I got a 6X pink bikini on the way. I don't know if it'll work the same or not, but we're
You
gonna give
might
it
have to shave to be in full disguise. You're gonna have to shave though,
a
or the carnival may come hire you.
shot. Yeah, I haven't. I went fishing the other night, but this whole year, I think I could count the number of time I've been fishing. I've used to fish more in 1 week than I did this whole year. Let's see, Norman Mountain down Tennessee way. So we had a blizzard down here a few days ago. He saw 7 whole snow flurries. There's Missy Kennedy out there. Missy Kennedy saying it's just 16 here, right? Temperature tonight is gonna be 5 degrees. That's West Virginia. She's West Virginia.
Yeah.
Cat, don't start with me right now.
I think they saying the low here tonight is gonna be 22.
Was it you that I heard you were playing doing doing a little bit of gaming?
Yeah, yeah. I'm in that deal with Troy, hunting, and
Uh-huh.
that tune was on the right side of my brain, so that affects your left hand.
Right, right.
And this controller, you have to use your left hand a lot. So it's some of those games I can't play because I don't have full. I got full control of my left hand, but my hand and my brain not hooked together for some reason.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
had
I have that Steve, I have that same problem with my mouth. My brain and my mouth aren't hooked together right. So but that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story.
Yeah. Where's Bert? Bert must be fishing in the desert somewhere.
Bert and we have Bert and we have Steve Hooker Thomas that's usually fishing out there with them, and they are from the beautiful state of Utah.
Yeah, I was fixing to say that's got to be out west.
I mean, the scenery
Oh yeah.
every week they come in with the scenery, and this is beautiful here. But you'll see, mountains in the background, and it's just beautiful scenery
Here,
every week.
I'll turn you a little bit and you can check this out.
All
Yeah,
in,
look at
man.
there.
I think, is that snow way over there? I see up on top of that mountain.
Yes, sir. It's usually down here this time of year, but you guys have all been hoarding it all. So
It's upside down land because you know, normally they're the cold. They're warmer than we are out there right now.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
that's pretty.
Yeah. So they
That
they've
looks
been
like that
fishing.
cloud over yonder looks like a telephone receiver. Old telephone.
Telephone with a cord. What's that?
That's right.
You see? Have you ever see these? They got the clips with, you know, you got to see the videos with these younger people there, and um they put them in a, you
yeah,
know, a regular, you know, the old school rotary phone, and
Can't use it.
they can't figure out how to use it.
Right. It's a whole lot of things these young folks ain't gonna be able to figure out one of these days.
Yep, that
yeah.
times have definitely changed. That's for sure.
Both of my sons raised a garden, but look at here. I got friends. I got a friend that's the same age as my kids that are. One of them's gonna come over this year to learn the garden, help me with my garden, because I ain't able to do it by myself.
Yeah,
He's gonna come and he wants to learn how to garden, so he's gonna come over here and learn how to garden.
there you go. That's a good trade. That's a good trade.
Yeah. Well,
A little bit of the labor for a lot of knowledge. That's a good trade indeed.
but this world would be in a hell of a fix if all of a sudden there wasn't no food in the grocery store.
Oh, dude, and we did it to ourselves. Like we just didn't keep teaching stuff. Yeah, I'm amazed at stuff that was like you know, when I was a kid, it was just stuff that everybody knew how to do. Like everybody knew how to garden, everybody knew how to can stuff and cook and fix your own stuff, and you just were taught that.
Well, it was part of growing up because you had to participate.
That's right. Hey, there's our friend Dan. I was just telling everybody before, Dan, that I was this close to going out fishing today. Did you go out? That's Goober Time Guide Service. So we went out. I think it was Wednesday night. I think it was Wednesday night that Dan and I went out. And we had a blast. We weren't going for big fish. We were just going out doing a little scouting, and man, we had a blast. We caught 20 some fish in like 45 minutes.
Hey, Stan, you ever caught a sturgeon?
Oh no, you said the S word.
Yeah. Well, it's
You
funny you
shouldn't have said
ask.
that. Now
It's
Steve,
funny you
Steve's
ask.
gonna jump on here just to tell that story.
I hadn't heard it enough. I wanted to hear it one more time.
That's funny. And speaking of Dan, there he is, right there. That wouldn't have happened without Dan, right there. Oop.
Okay.
But there he is. There's Dan. Whoop. I'm all backwards here now. I used to be pretty good at this. There it is. Yep. Dan and I were out there fishing. It was a hot, hot day. Oh, too funny. Yeah, I don't remember who I was talking to recently, Steve, recently, and we were talking about that tournament where well, you know, it happened to both of us, but you were out there in the rain and the mud and flipping down the bank, and
No, that was something else, man.
Yeah, I did that in one of the tournaments. Just stepped right off the wing dam.
Yeah, I saw that. I remember that.
Dan said, "Don't put all those years of torture on him. It's not his fault." Yeah, we were gonna go out today.
Yeah, I've been been studying up on this carp fishing because we got a big lake, Oxbow Lake here where I live, and it's got two big grain companies on it, and that lake got to be full of carp and buffalo. I know
Oh,
it's a big buffalo in there.
yeah, that's normally when like I said, the other one, Steve Hooker Thomas, is on here with Bert, and they fish. They usually fish together. The one to be in the same general area, but they usually catch a bunch of carp.
Well, people watch it. As long as you catch it, I don't care what kind of fish you catch, as long as you catching fish, people will watch it.
Absolutely.
And I might be able to get up and down that bank a lot easier, especially because I got a truck. I can drive down a lot of places. But I can't climb that river bank no more. Good God. I was at the point where I couldn't climb that river bank before I had this brain problem.
Yeah. When and oh my goodness, look at that. It's cold out. There's a little bird sitting right on the edge of the windowsill, right there, like 2 feet from me, looking in. He's like tapping on the window, like, "Hey, you gonna let me in?" That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Hey, Skull Rush Fishing's out there.
Yeah, he's here in Green. He's where I am.
Oh my goodness! Look who made it in now. There's 922 Crappie Barbecue. You couldn't resist the opportunity, huh, Bobby?
Nope. And I'm getting a bite right now too.
Uh-oh.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
If I can get my mic to work. Well, it's either a bite or it's ice. One of the two.
Your mic is working. It's your camera that's not working right now.
Let me go out and come back in.
Oh, there you go. You're there. No, you're gone. Let's see. Yeah, when the fish aren't biting, it's up to the host to come up with something to fill that airtime when the fish aren't biting. So, that's why fishermen also have to be really good at stand-up comedy. They have to be good at it because
Well,
we got to know how to land our jokes. See what I did there? Land the jokes.
Yeah,
yeah, I
Rush,
knew something was coming on in that effect.
yeah, Skull Rush fishes that lake all the time. He says
Stan,
a lot of carp in it.
Stan,
Yeah.
you should make a book.
I should write them all down, right?
Like, tell me all your jokes.
Yep, there you go. Skull Rush Fishing said, "Yep, there's a lot of carp, Steve." Yeah, and they're such a blast. I think like out where they're fishing in Utah, they have some channel cat stuff, but they really don't have a lot of big catfish. So, but pretty much everywhere across the country has got access to some carp.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are fun. They put up a good fight.
Well, we got the big head carp and the silver carp here,
Hmm.
Nice.
and the common carp. And I know for a fact that I've never done it, but I had a friend. I was in his boat one day, and he snagged one of them big head, them old jumping carp. He snagged one of them in the tail with a bass rig. Look, that thing pulled us around for 15 minutes before we ever got him in the boat. I thought he was gonna burn that little old Garcia reel up he had on that bass rig.
That's funny. Almost like a sturgeon.
Really, Dad?
Hey.
Man, now I've got to go catch a sturgeon so I can get in on this.
You got to catch one that weighs 222 pounds, though. That's the problem.
Norman Mountain said, my son used to call carp rocket fish because they part the water when in the shallows. Yep, absolutely.
Most of the carp fishing down here is done with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of that up here too, but we're we got a page called R&R Carp on Facebook for rod and reel.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not a big bow fishing fan, but
It all depends for me. If I'm going for bait, I'll go bow fishing, but if I'm just here to catch them, then I'll use the rod and reel. It's
yeah,
funner
if
that
you're gonna
way.
use it, I got no problem if you're gonna use it for something, but just to go out and kill fish, it's not one of my favorite things. But
Now, if you kill something, you're supposed to eat it.
yeah,
That's what I was always taught, or at least use it.
Or turn it into a catfish some sort of way.
yeah. I know my uncle when I was a kid, he would always use any of the fish that he didn't eat, or even the fish that he did eat. He would use the remains for
Fertilizer.
fertilizer. Yes, sir. Yep. And I tell you what, you were talking about the garden in there. Every year he had some of the best, biggest, juiciest tomatoes and green beans and rhubarb. Can't forget old school rhubarb.
Man, it's cold out there. What the heck was I thinking?
I don't know what you're thinking, Bobby.
Whoever's on the
What's that
bottom
white
left,
stuff there, Bobby?
whoever's on the bottom left need to take that picture down because my feet got cold just as soon as it popped up.
Oh,
Small
that's
water
about
chart.
6 inches of solidified rain.
Solidified rain. Small
Boy,
water charter said he just killed himself a couple of bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits.
it's tough. You got to be tough when you got to shovel snow to put your poles in the water.
That's right.
Or extremely
Dedicated.
stupid.
Dedicated. That's the word we're using, Bobby. We're using dedicated, not crazy, nuts, dumb, none of those other words.
I would probably resemble those remarks, but I got ice floating on the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm looking at the river. It looks like you get a better chance of catching an ice cube than a channel cat there.
You may catch a martini. That pole on the left moved.
Oh yeah, it's the ice bouncing them.
Absolutely, absolutely, Brett.
What river is that?
Touchgrass River.
In the beautiful state of Ohio.
It's actually well known for flatheads. Not this far up, but further down south.
There you
Well,
go.
the biggest thing that people fish this river for that has made it a local famous is smallmouth. There's some big smallmouth in here.
Mike Chavez says this is a prime example of why Bobby is my hero.
Hey,
Forgot my
I hear Bill.
coveralls.
Is Steve fishing?
I'm ice fishing. I'm trying to catch a block of ice.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, I was watching that Castaway Crew last night. And Don R was up there talking about ice fishing.
Yeah.
And Possum, you know who I'm talking about when I say Possum?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Possum said, "Yeah, when I ice fish, I throw as far as I can on the ice and let it slide off the end off into the water." That's all. He said that's the extent of my ice fishing.
This is as close to ice fishing as you'll ever see me doing.
Yeah, I got him. Fish on. Oh, I got it. He got off.
He got off.
Woo!
Son of a gun. Well, here we go. What is most parents' favorite Christmas song? The parents' favorite Christmas song. Silent
Oh
Night.
no.
Yeah, so right now we've got Bert's out there in Utah fishing for trout. And then we have Bobby over here fishing Ohio for, well, we'll
Ice.
just say he's fishing. Uh-oh. He's either got a fish or he caught some ice, one or the other.
Oh, the ice was pulling my rod holder over.
Uncle Jeep said, okay, I'm confused. How do you have a big smallmouth? Isn't it one or the other? A normal mouth?
Big in size. His mouth is still small, but he's big in size. Kind of like Lisa. The other way around. She's small, but
Uptown Chrissy Brown said, hey, Bert, you're supposed to get them on the bank before you do the release.
I'll decide.
no.
I see why Ernie stays in a bad mood all the time. He has to put up with that kind of mess. Hey, Chrissy Brown,
Yep. Yep.
don't get mad at me now. I was just making an observation.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I like them over there at Castaway Crew. A lot of fun. There's Brian B. catfishing. What's up?
Hey, Brian B.
Brian and Chad did a great job hosting the live fishing tournament league yesterday.
Don't make his head swell.
When he wasn't yawning.
Small Water Charter says, "'Tis better to catch ice, cold ice, than to be caught by ice, capital Ice, CE." That's right. That's right.
Brian, hey, Stan, have
Yeah.
you ever heard Brian B say he was going to start a cooking show?
I think I did hear that.
He was telling us that the other night backstage, a group of us. I thought to myself, hell, the only thing he can cook is macaroni and cheese.
I'm a master at burning water.
He won't have but one episode, I guess.
Well, he could do 2 episodes because I tell you, I have had. He can fry some fish too. I'll tell you. I'll give him that. He can definitely fry some fish.
Who buys them for him?
Oh,
I'm starting to like having Steve on here.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally all the jokes are shot right at 922 Bobby there, but Steve is an equal opportunity.
You see, I paid Steve to come on here and get even for me.
There you go. There you
DOC,
go.
man.
Small Water Charter says heating up Hot Pockets in the microwave isn't a cooking show.
Well, that's be about Brian B's. That'll be his intro movie.
That'll be you're saying that's going to be the pilot episode and the one and only episode. The pilot and the finale all in one show.
Other night he was talking about spaghetti. He was eating spaghetti and he was bragging on spaghetti. I didn't know he knew how to make anything but mac and cheese.
Well, it's pretty close. Just all spaghetti is a stretched out macaroni. So, Mr. Gimpy said Long John Silver's. Brian's like, hey, I can cook now.
You know who his co-host is gonna be, don't you?
Who's
Jody.
Jody.
that?
They're gonna make Jello shots and cook macaroni and cheese. Did you ever see that Jello that Jody made that time? It was green, had stuff growing on it.
No, I didn't see it. I've heard all about it, but I never got
Yeah,
to
man,
see it.
I got sick looking at it.
I never saw it. I don't think I could take looking at it.
It had something green growing on it. It was fuzzy. It was fuzzy.
Woo! I don't know about all that now.
And she heard me.
Jody says, I am listening.
I just went to the top of I went to the top of both of those lists now, I reckon.
Although again, Jody is another one. She can cook. She can fry some fish. She did a great job at CatCon a couple years ago.
Well, that's good. I remember that.
Yep, she actually won the cook-off, catfish cook-off, and it was good. I actually tried it. It was delicious.
I was actually proud of her on that. She didn't give up. She kept trying until she found something she liked, and it worked out for her.
Yeah.
And she didn't poison nobody.
Brian B said Jody couldn't even come in my kitchen.
As ugly as Brian B is, he got to be able to cook. That's the only way he can keep a wife.
Oh,
Oh boy, oh boy. Small Water Charter said my buddy's wife claims she made homemade apple juice from concentrate. I laughed. Her reply, "What do you think? I squeezed the apples?" Oh man. What's up, NJ? NJ Fishing Maniac in the house. Always good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
That's the yellow perch catching machine right there, boy.
Man, I miss some yellow perch.
Boy, he catches look to me like about 30, 40 every show.
Yellow perch, one of my favorite fish to eat, yellow perch.
Well, these ain't big enough. They ain't even a bite. They babies. And he sends them sailing off that bridge.
Yeah.
They flying fish.
That's right. Donald Long, also from the great state of New Jersey. Well, there you go. Brian says he's heading to the store now to get food to make chili for the games.
Well, thank goodness. I make 2.5 gallons of venison stew every year.
Ooh.
And 2.5 gallons of chili every year, and we freeze it in bags,
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had this thing come down in October, and usually I don't make it until October. First little cold spell, it throw me in gear, but this year I made it in September. Thank goodness I got it made. I don't think I could do it now. And I know I can't talk my wife into getting in there and following my directions. But I've developed a recipe through the years. I've got it written down, so it tastes the same every year.
Yep.
But I tell you, a seed that I have come to really love. I don't know. A lot of people probably don't like it. It's cumin. I love cumin.
Or you gotta have some cumin in the chili.
Yeah. So,
I put it in everything. I put it on eggs even in the morning sometimes.
Oh
really. Yep. Got to have at least the basics in there. Your chili powder,
Yeah,
the cumin, the paprika,
garlic.
some garlic, onion.
And I make all of mine out of venison.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Y'all don't forget me tonight, Brian B. Please.
We are at just about 11:15. We got about 45 minutes left. Got 38 awesome people out there watching. Thank everybody for coming in.
Come on, Fishy.
A few people on Facebook.
Dan, I appreciate you bringing me up here, man.
Oh, anytime, my friend, anytime.
I've been trying to get back in the community a little bit.
Well, you're always welcome.
heck yeah! Oh, the
Uh-oh, I
wind
hear
though. That's the wind.
son of a gun. I thought the
Okay.
I heard the bells. I thought Steve jumped on somewhere. Well, no, Bobby's not. It's not gonna be Bobby.
yeah, we knew Bobby wasn't catching a fish. Psh.
I'm sitting up here shivering. I'm going to put a coat on.
Yeah, you need
Why do you think I'm sitting in the car with a heater going?
I wish I had a place I could fish like that right there. Sit in the car that close to the pole.
That's what I'm saying. I wish we don't have any of those around here either. Although, before you say that, Steve, you got to understand Bobby doesn't really catch fish, so. But at least he's out there with the rods in the water, so.
No, the line is. Line and hook is.
But boom, good one.
I can't afford to let the rods in the water.
I guess I could fish in my bathtub.
Yeah, throw you some goldfish in there. Heck yeah!
It's funny.
This
I
weather
remember.
crap keeps up. That might be what I do for STANday. Throw some goldfish in the tub.
I remember seeing the bathtub when I was younger, full with catfish. My dad didn't feel like cleaning them the night before, so threw them in the bathtub.
When I was in college, we used to frog hunt, and we sold the frogs to a restaurant there in the town the college was in.
Uh-huh.
Me and my roommates, we had a deal. I had a 49 Ford pickup and a boat and a borrowed motor, and we had a deal that they'd help me with the gas and everything, but they cleaned the frogs, and then one of them would sell the frogs. And we came, and one of the boys smoked dope every night. We came in one night, and he was in the bathtub, laid back asleep. He'd been smoking, and Buzzy put all them bullfrogs in the bathtub with him.
Oh,
And his nickname was Pud. He was about as big around as he was tall. And we cracked that door open and look in that bathroom every once in a while. And we looked in there, and his belly looked like a watermelon sticking up out of that water. There was a big old bullfrog sitting up on top of his belly looking at him. And Buzzy said, Russ, wake up. And that boy woke up, and that bullfrog was sitting there, and he was high as a kite. He liked to tore that bathtub up trying to get out of that bathtub. All the frogs in there with him. Yeah. And that was the reason he put him in there, because he didn't want to clean them that night. He was going to clean them the next day, because we hand caught them. We caught them with a bare hand.
Uh-huh.
And Well, we sell them for $1.60 a pound. That was a lot of money back in the '60s,
Ooh, yeah.
and we catching 100 a night.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm this coming up year next year 2026. One way or another, I'm gonna get out and get some frogs and I'm gonna do a frog leg video. Catch and cook. I love frog legs.
Oh yeah, they good. You know, most of these frog legs you buy that come from Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah, they not domestic. You can't raise frogs domestically in the United States.
Huh.
I tried it. I tried it back in the late '50s. They get a disease and it kills them all when they get too overpopulated.
Really?
Yeah, we went through a bunch of game and fish commissions all around the country talking to different universities trying to figure out how to do it. We never did figure out how to do it. To have enough water acres to raise frogs, you'd have to have 1,000 acres to make any money.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to be spread out so far, you know.
Right, right.
Windy, nasty.
Somebody's got some wind blowing or something.
I'm gonna guess that's Bobby there in the frozen tundra of Ohio. Mike Mike
Either that or
Chavez saying no chili today, making Cajun style red beans and rice.
that's good too. That's great stuff too.
Oh man, I was raised on red beans and rice. That was some of my favorite food.
I still like
My dad would make a huge pot of that, and that was eat that all week. You might get lucky and have something else with it every now and then, but
I tell you, I like that red beans and rice from Popeyes.
it is pretty good. I've had that before. That's not bad. I like a lot of the stuff from Popeyes. But let's face it, I'm almost 400 pounds. I like a lot of stuff.
Somebody needs some 3-in-1 oil.
It's reels full of ice.
Got some andouille sausage.
I forgot to spray my line down.
Heck
Real
yeah.
Magic works pretty good on that stuff.
You're doing it right then, Mike.
Yeah, that
Excuse me.
andouille sausage is good on a piece of bread with some mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lisa Swain just got it, Bobby, man. Why is Bobby wasting his time? He's not going to catch anything.
Catch everything. Catch a cold.
So Bobby, you were saying earlier you were doing some getting some printing done. How'd that go?
Oh yeah, I got some short rattles on print right now. Had to re-slice everything because I don't know, something corrupted the file. So
Uh-oh.
that's why I keep all the measurements and stuff wrote down.
We are at 11:22. We got just 38 minutes left.
11 what?
11:22 a.m.
22, you say?
That's right. That's right. Imagine that.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't
There's
know if you can see.
LG Bass.
Hey,
I
Tom.
don't know if you can see that log out there in the middle of the river, just to the right of my rods.
Let's see, to the right of the rods. Oh, over here?
Yep. Well, no, you can't quite see it. Let's just do this.
That stick up you talking about?
There's about a 4, 5 foot log out in the middle of the river. There's 12 ducks huddled around it.
My goodness.
You catch one of them ducks?
I'll be right back.
All I can see is that stick up out there.
I'm about to have a cough fit. I'll be right back.
Tom, did y'all ever get anything off of the dock last night? I watched some of it. I didn't. I was watching when Laura changed the lights out. Hey, JG Hill.
What's up, JG? Whew. Fishy, fishy.
I missed it, I guess. You either caught it before that or way after. £9. Okay.
Got 9 pounds.
Off the dock last night.
Oh,
Tom and Laura, the explorer, were fishing off the dock last night. I was watching some of it. I didn't see them catch it though. I've seen them catch some good fish off of that dock though. I don't imagine I could fish off that dock. I don't think I can cast far enough to get over that ledge they keep talking about out there. £222 gold. Yeah, you trying to start something now, Tom. I saw that one, Tom, the 35. I saw the pictures of that.
ooh.
That's a good fish. My wife was trying to change the sheets on my bed this morning, and Lucky Boy over here is taking all. She's gonna have to make him move when she comes back in here.
And to say, was she trying to change them with you in it?
No, but she has to change him with the cat in him because he won't. She'll have to run him off. He thinks that's his spot.
LG Bass said Lori caught a 35 last week. We may go
Yeah.
tonight. We have a little fresh bait left.
Oh, come on, fishing. Come on, fishing.
Hey, there's a man. Where'd he go? I guess he's not there. Yeah, I was this close to going fishing today. Christy Brown said I had to go take care of Ernie after Steve's comment. He got the big head. I had to help him pop it. LG Bass said it's going to be cold tonight, but they're going to be running water from 5 to 9. There you go. I tell you what, watching them fish from the dock all the time, it definitely proves that catfish are not just, especially blue cats. They are not just this lazy bottom feeding fish that just sits there all day. They are traveling.
Yeah, they want that current, boy.
Yeah. And, if you look, they always fish the dock, and very seldom do you see them catch the same fish more than once. It's always new fish. All right, Bobby, you got 30 minutes. 30 minutes left. So far today, we've had Bert, the Netman Adams, has caught 2 nice trout. So
Yeah, right in the beginning, and then they decided to quit playing.
Hey, at this point, I don't care if I catch a fish or not. Because if I do, that means I got to get out of this heat.
Yeah, I know. Me
Chris.
and Steve, we usually always fish for carp, but I figured I'd change it up this week. We
Hey,
guys a
brother,
little something different.
good morning.
Butterflies and sunshine out there. Butterflies, I see you're on the vertical live. If you click the link that's at the top of your chat, you'll be able to come over to this chat, and the picture will look right, and you could see everybody else that's in chat over here.
And for those of you who don't know, if you're looking at those, uh, if you see the little cell phone, that's the vertical.
Yeah.
The vertical will have a little cell phone behind the description. I figured that out yesterday.
Yep, yeah. If you see the vertical, if you see the little picture of a cell phone next to the link, that means it's going to be a vertical. So yeah, they let us do it now so that it goes to both. It's the same live, but it shows on both formats. But the chat, each one is separate. So, but the reason you do it is because number one, it's the same show, so you get some extra views. But the vertical up and down, they promote that more, so you try to bring some more people in to help all the channels grow a little. Yeah, and you know, if the fish don't start biting here, you know what I got to do?
Uh-oh. Hear
Somebody
that, fish? Heard that?
turn his mic off.
What do you call a cow? What do you call a cow with no legs? A cow with no legs.
Ground beef.
Ground beef. That's right. That's right. All right, you're on a horse riding full gallop. Right next to you is a giraffe that's running at full gallop. And right behind you, right on y'all's tail, is a lion. What do you do?
Trip the giraffe.
Now, you got to get off the merry-go-round.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Well, I was
man.
going to say trip stand, but
That's a good one. Hey, what do you call a man with no arms and no legs on your front porch?
Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. What's his name?
Matt.
What do you call that same guy? What do you call that same guy in the ocean?
Bob.
Bob.
shark bait.
Yeah.
What do you call that same guy's sister that's on the corner against the pole?
Annette.
Eileen.
Oh.
Oh, man. Why don't fish play basketball?
They don't like
They're
nets.
afraid of nets.
There you go. There you go.
Y'all been reading too many magazines.
Okay. You know, Stan has told every joke he could find when he's going back through the book again.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I started playing soccer. You know, I started playing soccer. It's not that not really that I enjoy the sport, but I'm just doing it for kicks. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, I should have told the joke about boxing. I just thought everybody would miss the punchline. Come on, fish. They're gonna keep coming if you don't start biting.
Wait, let me get a little Morse code here.
Why don't football players wear glasses? Why don't football players wear glasses? Because it's a contact sport.
I thought it was
Oh
because they
man.
didn't want to get poked in the eye like Captain Insano.
Yeah. Why don't you play cards in the jungle? Why don't you play card games in the jungle? There's too many cheetahs. Can't stand playing poker with a cheetah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways, I tried to get the fish to bite.
One of these days I'm gonna find a underwater speaker and put it in the water, so when you're telling them jokes, the fish get to suffer with us.
There's Angel Honeycutt. What's up, Angel? Great to see you.
I mean, Geez, Bobby, just because a fish don't bite your hook doesn't mean you got to torture them.
Husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri.
My thought behind it is if they got tired of the jokes, they might actually hit the line, bite the hook to shut them up.
Oh, there you go. Mike's got one. Mike Chavez. Nice, nice. Dog with no arm or legs in the water. Bob Barker.
Okay.
Butterflies and Sunshine saying, I'm usually at church. Usually at church this time. Snow fixed that today. Got about 8 inches up there in Pennsylvania. Church was online instead. Good to see you. Well, it's always good to see you also.
Hey, Bobby,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna throw something at you that I learned long years ago from a real good fisherman. When the water's cold like it is now, and I'm assuming that water right out there in front of you is cold, it's got ice on top of it. Back in the day, we used to dig our own worms, you know.
Yeah.
But when we got older, we got lazier. We'd buy a box of what we call cold worms. You know, the worms you buy a box of at the bait shop.
Mm-hmm.
And he on like a 7/0 hook or 6/0 hook, he put a whole box of worms on one hook. He'd have a ball of worms that big around and throw them out, and he caught fish every time.
I used to do that in New York. We could catch our night crawlers. I can't find night crawlers down here, and now they to buy them, it's like $5-6 a dozen.
These were $4.50 a dozen.
But when I could go and catch them, shoot, we'd do the same thing. Load a big ball of them. If I could get some here, I'd do that for flatheads. I guarantee you that I'll catch a bunch of flatheads.
Right, that's right. That's what we were fishing for, flathead. I never could get that many on a hook, though. I'd give up and quit.
It does take patience. It does take patience.
But he could sit there and thread those worms, and he'd have a ball of worms that would choke a horse, man. And he always caught fish.
Well, think about it. Pretty much I'd say every body of water, the fish in that body of water have access to worms. It's something that every single fish out there has seen.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
sure
we all
everything.
started out fishing with worms.
Absolutely. Yeah, butterflies. If you go to the link that's pinned to the very top of your chat, in the one you're at, click on that, and then you'll be able to be over here and see Chrissy and everybody else. Anytime you see, oh, it's not showing up on there, is it? But if you see over in the chat where it shows the little picture of a cell phone, that means you're in the other.
Have you ever tried to start them in your yard stand? Night crawlers?
Yeah, no. I was thinking of sometimes, you can buy them in bulk pretty cheap. Like buy them online, you get like a few hundred of them for.
There's 500 for $50.
Yeah, there you go. I was
Uncle
thinking of
Jim's
trying.
Dairy Farm.
Do you live in a neighborhood? You live in town or out in the country?
Unfortunately, I live in town. It's in a neighborhood.
Well, somebody surely catches their grass and puts it in black sacks out on the street.
Yeah.
That's how I started mine. I got night crawlers all over my yard.
Huh.
I catch my own grass, when I cut my lawn.
Uh-huh.
And I pile it up, make a mulch pile, and then I rot it for a couple of years, and then I put it in my garden. But I can go out there right now and with my potato fork and rake some of that mulch back, and there'd be night crawlers everywhere.
There you go.
And all I did was dump some that I had bought the fish with, dump them in the pile,
Yeah.
and there's thousands of them out there. And they spread all over the yard. They spread all over the flower beds, everywhere else. Every time Kay gets ready to plant a shrub, when she rakes stuff back to get a place to dig a hole for a flower, it'll be night crawlers everywhere, all over the place. But you can start them pretty easy. Instead of building a bed for them, heck, just put them out there in the yard somewhere, under a tree somewhere.
Yeah, that's a definitely good idea. I'm gonna give that a shot. But yeah, I love, that's the problem when you're going for the bigger fish. Worms will work, but you got to use, just like you were saying, that a big ball of them, a big bait.
Because all the brim and everything else out there eating on it.
Yeah.
I think sometimes that's what attracts the catfish is the other fishes up there eating on the ball.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've heard that is, we've all seen times where it's like that feeding frenzy, and I think with any predator fish, when they see the smaller fish start feeding, it just something that triggers something. And Air Run out there, I got your card, Air Run. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and your family as well. Zach Murray, what's up, Zach? Semper Fi Marines.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zach said he just got all the snow cleared there at the house. Aaron said, I hate winter and cold. I got to wear clothes.
You don't have to.
Yeah, it's chilly when I got pants on. It's cold. I'm wearing shorts otherwise. I didn't mean it like that.
There we go. Fish on.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you, thank you. Oh, putting up a nice little fight.
Yeah, they're pretty healthy in here this week.
Uptown Christy Brown said, "Okay, Bert, let's get this one on the bank before you release it. We want to see it too."
This one's a little bigger than the other two.
I thought so.
Yeah. All right, it's on the bank, Chrissy.
We got about just under 15 minutes left.
Come on. Quit, and I'll get it out. I promise.
Man, this whole time I thought that was a cloud in Bert's picture. That's something on his fishing line.
Oh, yeah,
That's
right
called a
there.
guard dog.
I thought it was the one thing I said looked like a telephone. Heck, that ain't a cloud. That's something on his fishing line. I must be going nuts.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little one.
Look at there. Beautiful rainbow.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bigger than them other ones. That's a nice fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. You see, in a lot of parts of the country, that's a monster trout right there.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone said that Stan wears his monster rod holder boxers every stand day. That's right. That's right. Chrissy is saying, thank you. No, that's a nice trout. That's how you release it. You did good that time, Bert. You did good.
Thanks, Chrissy.
40 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in today. We got about 10 minutes left.
Well, Stan, I'm gonna go and get out of here and let you close out when you get ready.
Hey, well, Steve, we do this every Sunday, so you're welcome anytime you want to come up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Link will be there.
Thanks
And
for coming in.
that's right. Bobby was glad you came in and spread some joy, spread some of the picking on everybody else too. So that's always good.
Took some pressure off of him, huh?
That's right. That's right. You know how that goes. That's what makes this fun when you can joke around with your friends and uh, that's what makes this fun. So appreciate you coming up.
If you
Be
ain't
praying
having
for
fun,
you.
you're in the wrong place.
Hope the healing continues and you can get back out there and get some metal detecting going.
Yeah, that's my goal. They told me I was supposed to set goals, so that's the goal I set. I
Oh,
think
Man,
I
cool.
I think I'll be able to do that before I'll be able to throw a rod and reel.
yeah, and it also helps if you have somebody that can go with you. That helps a lot.
Well, I got plenty of metal detecting friends because I'm the one that finds all the spots. You know how that goes.
Well, and you said that's the part you like to do anyhow, the research, right?
Yeah, I can't sit and read too much anymore. It takes a lot of reading, man, and sometimes it takes a lot of trips to the library.
Hmm.
But that's okay too.
That's another lost art of knowing what to look for at the libraries and all the different local history that's available at the libraries.
Oh yeah, it's
Chris,
a lot. It's a lot of information up there that people don't realize is available.
no clue. Uptown Christy Brown said Ernie is back there waiting on you to baby him, Steve.
Yeah, he needs some comforting because Christian and knocked him in the head this morning.
Bobby, is that the wind and ice again?
That's ice.
Well, you get the
Big
point
chunk.
two. You know,
Big chunk of ice.
there you go. Well, you get 0.22 for catching some ice. But yeah, Steve, feel free anytime. We do this every Sunday. You're welcome anytime you want to come up.
Well, I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all later. Good luck, Bobby. I don't
Thank
think
you,
it's
buddy.
gonna
Have
help.
a good one.
I don't believe it's gonna help you, but good luck anyway.
Oh man, my friend, great to see you. It's great talking with you.
He fits in real well.
Yeah, perfect, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hopefully you can get well enough and get out here and be out of fish, I guess.
That's right. That's right.
See y'all later.
All right, Steve. See you later. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. There's big sheet ice coming down the river. I don't feel like losing a rod to ice.
Well, no, what you do, Bobby, is you go get on that sheet of ice and just let it
It's not
drag you
that
down
thick,
the river.
and this boy ain't getting on ice.
God.
Yeah, we only got about 8 minutes left, anyhow, Bobby. So we'll start wrapping up. Yeah, Chris, it sure
Oh,
is good to
no.
see Steve getting back to himself. Let's see where to go here.
Thought I lost my foot off the bottom rig. Got caught in the ice.
Uh-oh. Did you find it? You found your foot?
Yeah, no found the foot. Instant froze. Instant. Oh well. At least I got out for a little bit anyhow.
That's right. That's right. At least you were outside for a little bit.
What the heck was I thinking? Dang, it's cold out
I
there.
don't know. What were you thinking with that one?
Oh, I thought Bert was getting lonely, so I had to give him some company.
That
I
was nice
was.
of you.
Thanks, Bobby.
Trying to get this one last picture shown that was sent to me. Got too much stuff on here.
Phone down.
See if I deleted enough stuff. Here it goes. Well, looks like Bert is the winner of STANday today.
Yay!
Chrissy Brown said our real feel is -9. Woo!
Woo!
Here's the this was sent in by Aaron. He says this is how I do STANday, especially when it's like this. This is really what's happening in the background. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for not making the Santa Claus beard, the white that I have. But thank you. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Now the fun part, getting up this hill I come down to get to that spot.
Oh, yeah.
Get right to the top of the hill and start spinning.
Here we go. Here's the updated version. You sucker. That probably looks more like it. Oh, too
Oh,
funny.
wait. You've gotta have the life vest on for that.
That's
Your life.
right. That's right.
Oh,
Oh
I thought
man.
that
Well,
was the life jacket.
Let's see. Millville, New Jersey is at 30 degrees. Wind 16 miles per hour. Woo! All right, Aaron,
My
have a good day.
car
Bobby,
says it's
anything?
10 degrees.
Woo, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here, Bobby?
No, just another great day. Get to spend a little bit of time with some friends, talk some smack, have a good time. Uh, just as always, take a friend fishing. Godspeed, God bless. Tie lines and full stringers.
Absolutely. I don't have. Did you hear anything in chat if Danny is fishing today or not?
Oh, I didn't even look. I was going to look earlier and sit.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know if that came up in group chat or not. But big winner today, Bert Netman Adams. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Bert.
Thank you. I'll be here for another 2 minutes.
Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
Oh man, it's always great coming on your show, Stan. It's always fun, and figured we'd change it up, show a little different scenery today, and
Thank you.
hope you guys liked it. And we'll
I
probably see you next week.
awesome. I enjoyed it. I love. I miss trout fishing. We have some here. We have some little stockers that they do, but always had a blast trout fishing. Well, thank you everybody. Appreciate that, Donald. There's Rebel River Cats Doug. Make sure you're keeping him in your prayers. Uh, and with that being said, we are going to get out of here. We'll see everybody next week. I'm not sure if Danny is going live today or not, but be looking for that. There will be the River Cats Tackle Show later on Lance McCougai's channel. So hashtag RCT Sunday. We'll see everybody later. And y'all have a great week. Thank you for being the big part of Two
Brother,
Stands Fishing
thanks,
family.
guys.
We are out of here.
See y'all.
Right.